Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes, and this is a little video on the top 3 paid antivirus software after testing all products. Actually, we've tested 7 different antivirus software, all paid. We took their 30-day trial and we installed it and used it for many days. What we were looking for is performance issues. So when the antivirus, for example, is just too heavy and takes too many of the computer's resources and makes it really slow. How well it could detect viruses, of course, and the different things that came with the package, the different options and security options in the package. So our number one antivirus, the one that I'm actually very surprised was number one. I was expecting this antivirus to be far away. I did not like Norton for many years. I actually used Norton up to about 2004, starting with the 2004 version that was really too bloated and made the computer really slow. I left Norton and never went back. And now, actually, it's quite surprising after testing. The Norton 360 product is actually quite amazing. It barely makes a difference in the computer's performance, boots very fast, and actually does a great job at protecting you against viruses. So my number one choice is Norton 360. The pricing here that you see as of August 2014, $49.99, 1 year, 3 PCs that you can actually protect with it. So for a family, for example, that's not very expensive, 50 bucks. But if it's not on sale or anything, you can get it for 60, 70 bucks. One thing that I've noticed about Norton 360 is that when you go to computer stores, it is often cheaper than buying it online. So before you buy it online here at 50 bucks, go and check your computer store. Go at Best Buy, go anywhere where they sell computer antiviruses and check for the price. I've seen it as low as about 25 bucks here in Montreal, so you never know. Go and take a peek before you buy here, and if that's the best price, then buy it with this one. 3 PCs for 50 bucks for a year is not bad at all. My second choice is Kaspersky Labs Internet Security. Kaspersky's Internet Security 2015 is at this time $59.95, so they have a little 20 buck off. It also protects 3 PCs and has a 1 year protection. So it's actually not too bad of a price. A little more expensive than Norton, and what I especially like about the Kaspersky Internet Security is the fact that you have, when you do your secure banking and stuff like that, it has its own little browser that will pop up, and it's really protecting you in case of viruses because it's sandbox, that browser. It makes it so secure actually that even if you have a virus, it probably will not be able to see what you're doing. And actually, when you go into the sandbox, if I looked at my video when I was actually making a video on it, I noticed that the video actually goes dark while I'm on that secure browsing. So it shows you that it really prevents anything from outside viewing and doing any interaction. So it's that's one great feature I liked about it. It did slow down a little bit my boot up, but not enough for me to be annoyed. And while the computer was working, it actually was working quite well. Very smooth. I didn't see any slowdown in the computer usage itself. So that's a great package. And so last but not least, from ESET, the ESET Smart Security with anti-theft. And And this one is a little more expensive than the others. Here you see it's a 1-year subscription is $59.99, and it actually only has one PC. To get 3 PCs like the other packages is actually $79. So the price kind of tells me that it's maybe better to get Kaspersky or Norton. I wish they would readjust that. Why not, put 3 PCs at 59? That would equal Kaspersky's internet security in price. But it's a great antivirus, and also, like Kaspersky, has its own little secure browser for when you're doing some online banking and stuff. So that's cool. And if you purchase 2 PCs, you see you get a free mobile security for Android. So that's something that can be checked for if you have an Android device. So that's my third choice, but of course, if you have the possibility, get Norton. Norton 360 is great. Kaspersky and Internet Security from ESET. All 3 products are really good, and don't slow down the computer too much, especially if you have an older computer. It's always a little delicate to install antivirus. You never know. One thing that I would suggest is that all 3 of them have a 30-day trial, and before you buy, I think getting the 30-day trial is the best thing you can do. So why not get the trial of either Norton 360 or Kaspersky Internet Security 2015 or the ESET's Smart Security with anti-theft. The reason I would push towards a trial is because antivirus make so many changes in your computer that actually it's kind of difficult to know if it's going to work really well. So I think that would be important to check for. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little top 3 antivirus video for we would say the fall of 2014. And of course we will every year do our little tests and tell you what we think. And hopefully you'll be protected. And of course, if you're not that, bad on computers, if you actually are careful in what you're doing, there's a lot of free antivirus out there, like Microsoft's Security Essentials. You have the free AVG. But keep in mind that free antivirus is not as good as paid antivirus. It never has been. And paid antiviruses actually do protect you better than free antiviruses. So hope you enjoyed the video and that you'll come back to the Easy Computer Fixes channel. Bye bye.